comforted you? Did they happen to help you?
You know, I've just been really, really stressed out lately, and you know, my kids, just, you know, the loss of my husband. It's just so much going on. You know, I don't know. I feel like I'm just living in a fog right now.
Well, I can understand the stress with the loss of your husband, but if you don't mind, can you explain the stress with the kids, how you couple those two together?
Sure. Well, I have two kids,
Okay.
Greg and Jennifer.
Those are nice names.
Thank you. Greg is a freshman in college.
Okay.
And Jennifer is a sophomore. She's 16. And so, you know, just like normal 16-year-olds, we're just butting heads. And, you know, if I say left, she says right. If I say up, she says down. I mean, whatever I, you know, say is just wrong. And then, you know, she doesn't have any other strong females in her life. So, you know, I don't know where she's getting her information from, you know. And, you know, as a mother, it's just hard, you know, for me to watch my daughter. You know, she's hurting, and then, you know, there's so much going on in high school these days, you know, with drugs and, you know, all these kids having sex, and, you know, they're trying these new things, and, I mean, yeah,
so
I mean,
do you and your, is it hard, do you and your daughter not really talk?
I mean, we used to talk all the time, and now it's like pulling teeth to get 5 words out of her, and, you know, I don't know what's going on in her brain, you know. I just want to make sure that all is well with her, and, you know, that she does what she needs to do. I don't want her to get in any trouble. I don't want to see her on the news. I don't want to have to bury my child, you know. It's just so much going on, you know. You just never know nowadays. It's like your child's there, and then, you know, they're gone, and I won't be able to deal with it. So you worry about
your daughter a lot then?
I do. I mean, she's my little girl. I mean, she's my only daughter. I mean,
she's the baby.
She is, of course, you know, and any mother would give their life for any of their children. So it's just really hard for me right now.
Okay. And then, how's things with your son? Greg's name, right?
Yeah, Greg. Greg is good. Greg plays football.
Okay, college athlete.
Yeah. So, you know, the little girls all up on him, and that worries me. Because I don't want him to ruin his life for one of these little girls out here. You know, not saying that one of them couldn't be his future wife or anything, but we all know there's some of these girls that all they want is they see the dollar signs, future.
I know you worry about that.
These little girls out here will give it all away, and you know, can't be mad if somebody takes it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm just concerned about. He's a good child. I mean, he makes great grades. You know, he's on the honor roll. He's, you know, a star player. So I mean, I really don't have, you know, it's probably just a mother's worry with him. You know, and you know, he's been the only man in the house for a little bit, so I kind of just feel like I definitely have a void in the house. And then my daughter, you know, now she feels like not only is her dad gone, but her brother is gone too, and you know, it's just a lot going on, you know, to process.
How long has Dad, and my condolences, by the way, I know that's hard to deal with, but how long has your husband been gone now?
He's been gone 4 years. So, you know.
And you feel like everyone is still grieving the loss still?
Yes, definitely. You know, I'm still grieving the loss of my husband. I mean, he was the love of my life. I mean, every day I have to ask God to help me get through the day, because I planned on doing this with him, you know, and now I have these kids.
I see how that could be difficult.
And, you know, I know he's helping me, because if he wasn't, you know, I wouldn't be able to do this. But, you know, my daughter, you know, she's a daddy's girl, and she misses her dad, you know, and her dad probably could have said the same exact things that I was saying to her, but because, you know, I'm her mom, then, you know, it just doesn't come, you know, during this stage in their life, it just doesn't come right for me, you know what I mean? And then I know my son, you know, he misses his dad, because his dad is the one who always pushed him and always wanted him to play football, and you know, he always wanted to do, you know, make his dad proud, which his dad was, you know, just mesmerized by him. So now that he's playing college football and his dad's not there, you know, and, you when they get off the field and the other guys are hugging their fathers, I'm there, but it's not the same. It's not, and there's nothing I can say, to make that better. Like when they get married, their father's not going to be there. You know what I'm saying? So they don't have anybody to kind of like help ease the blow. There's no other great male figure. There's no other great woman figure. Like we didn't have to have that. You know what I'm saying? Like me and their dad were everything to them. And now that I'm by myself, it's like I don't know what to do.
So I can see that not only are you guys dealing with the loss of your husband, but it seems like it's also being coupled with really just not knowing how to connect with your daughter in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
You're dealing with a lot with your daughter, and it almost seems as if, let me know if I'm wrong or not, but it almost seems as if, it's like you said, it's like pulling teeth, and it's just hard to talk to her, let her know what's going on with her life. So that seems to be some of the stress that you're receiving. With your son, it just sounds like being a mom, just worried
just
about
normal
him
mom nerves. Just normal mom nerves with him.
So,
they're both good children,
uh-huh.
but it's just hard. You just want the best for your kids.
And you feel that stress because you're the only parent, and it's just a lot